Hey folks, I want to share something that I'm excited about after this long refactor I did over the last week without much sleep. I'm excited because I hope it will let me. First of all, it's way faster and better, but I hope it'll let me scale and solve problems more quickly because that's really important to me. So I want to share how I do that, and it's basically the principle of Andon. Now I've always had Andons in the system, and they say like a line that never stops either has a lot of problems or no problems, and usually it's a lot of problems. So anytime that a tool doesn't work right, an agent is confused, a person doesn't get what they want, or there's a system error, like a person gets ghosted, they send a message, they don't get a response. These are really important to me. I need to triage them immediately. If I have multiple customers and I'm triaging this, I need to understand what's going on, different versions and so forth happening. It's really important while developing actively. So to do that, normally what I've been doing is I've just been locked into this screen at my computer. This is my workstation. It's Cursor. And over here, I've got, for those who don't know it, over here I've got my chats, my agents. Over here is like my actual agent chat. Over here is like a file. And then this is my system, Maya, inside of Cursor, which is usually running local development, and I can just work on it directly and test it and deploy it and so on. Or I can just plug in the customer's instances and use it as a browser or whatever. And then over here is my revision notes. But normally it requires that I'm like locked into this screen. And I can get a lot done on the screen. I can get a ton done on the screen. But customers have been using Teams to talk to Maya and email to talk to Maya. So I've been using it to talk to Maya and get work done, integration work, new contact, new workflows and stuff. I do that in Maya on my phone, or I can. But I can't talk to Cursor that way, or I couldn't. So that's what I want to show you is my new like setup where I basically have these agents. Now I can do this from anywhere basically. This is my Maya chat over here. I can use this on my phone if I want to. But I end up using Teams a lot, honestly. So in my chats, I can just talk to Maya in different customer instances and stuff, and that's cool. Or just my personal one here, and then in my, and I can in email I can talk to Maya and stuff like that, or customers can. But Cursor I can't do that, but now I can. So I have this thread here, and I can just like talk to Cursor and be like, hey, can you tell me what versions everything's running on? And it just like has dedicated tooling to do all the stuff that I normally do in a secure way, which is my post I just made about MCPs being pretty secure. This agent can only do the things that I let it do. It can't do anything else. And it does them quickly. There's no like remembering shell commands. It can't even use shell commands. Anyway, I want to show you this andon thing. Okay, one more time. I want to have this agent submit an andon. So this agent in Maya is going to submit an andon. It could happen because of any reason at all, and that's fine. So what should happen over here, boom, immediately you see in my server running locally, hosting the repository locally, Cursor gets booted up and knows what to do. Over here in my email, I get a notification on my phone of what customer, like what the issue was, what work order it was, what prompt step it was, all the stuff I need to know. And then in Teams, I got a new message here too, and the Cursor agent's gonna look into this for me using all the rules and stuff I have in Cursor, and I can be out with my son doing whatever I want, and then the agent will improve the code or do whatever it has to do. So we'll see what the agent comes back with, but I can just talk to the agent, and I can just like, oh, I want to have a new feature here, and I can just talk to an agent about adding a new feature, and whatever the case. So I just like this better because that means I can just I'm just talking to these agents anyway. I'm not coding anything. So soon I just want this to be voice. Soon I just want to actually talk to the agent. And it can send me markdown images and stuff like this, like whatever. So I think that's kind of neat, and I wanted to share it with you. But let's wait till this agent responds with something. All right, what did the agent have to say? Deliberate test, no action needed. You're testing the tool. Cool. This is the third test. Yeah, because I recorded twice before this. It's working. Okay. Nice. So pretty neat. I hope that's interesting. I'm excited. I'm just excited about this stuff, and I'll see you guys. Whoever is going to go, I'll see you guys at Prove It.